Hello and welcome to Diablo 4 Season of Witchcraft. I am Sammy. This is Sammy. You are Sammy. There's all the Sammys flying around on the screen because it is Sammy time. We, of course, have come to the end of the season. There is nothing left to do on the season pass or on the season journey. So at this point, we are just kind of trying to get up to 300. Canadian Alex got up to 67 yesterday, and if you're online, I am willing to help you because I usually like to warm up with a tier, and that's how I do it. So that's the one. That's the person who waits specifically for me to do my patented greeting. Good on you, Blazin. I'm glad that you were here for the beginning. All of you are showing up so that everybody in the future who watches on YouTube can be jealous that they weren't here hanging out. All right, I got to step away because I like to warm up, and so I got to do all of this. So, all right, let me take my drugs. We're going to do Critical Strike because that's my favorite one. I'm not going to do the Draft of Whispers today because I don't think I'm going to go into a headhunt zone. But maybe that'll change. Maybe we'll go into one. But I am going to take the Retamine, the Soothing Spices, and the Queen Supreme. And then stay away from everyone because in Torment 4... we're using our incense specifically for our build, so I don't want to gas other people and be like, here, have my build. So, boop, 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 boop. And then, let me check. Canadian Alex, forgive me, I don't know if I have ever added you. So, you'll have to let me know. Oh, yes, the Restless Rot. I mean, now that I have come to an end, I could get more Restless Rot. I just don't need it. I'm very confident about my build, and so I'm never feeling like I gotta go to a headhunt zone to level up anything. I don't have to get any more gems at this point, so I'm just like, okie dokie. And you can feel free to whisper to me if you are not comfortable sharing your name. But I'm also comfortable sharing mine, so let's see. Does this? Nope. There it is. There's my name. If you absolutely need help before we go into the pit, that's how I like to warm up. I'm giving everybody 2 minutes to send me a request. Yeah, that's what I needed. And once I got it, it was very easy to get through everything. And for Canadian Alex, we're going to go to 75. I'm not going to take you all the way up to even a 90. I'm just getting you there. I might end up carrying you through, but if you're okay with that, I'm okay with that. Good. I mean, that's up to Alex. I realize I need to drop down in world tier. If you're not able to get past 75, they're not going to let you into Torment 4 to hang out with me. I gotta be down here. So once again, if you've got specific goals, and if I can help you do them, shout them out, and we can do those. It'd be dope to get through the season. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, that sucks. I know the pain. I am sorry. I apologize. It blows because I left my PlayStation 4 at my mother's house specifically to play any of the games that were cross-gen. And Diablo 4 is no longer really able to work on my PS4. Like, I wanted to show it off to my kids, and they were like, "Dad, this game sucks." And I was like, it doesn't look like this normally, I promise. Your mileage may vary. Just throwing that out there. All right. You'll have to let me know if we are friends, and I think we have played together. Are you Asan? Are you Angu? Because I don't remember everybody. I'm sorry. I'm bad with names in real life, and now we've got fictional names. Like, I apologize. Good on you. But you got to finish your season too. Like, okay. So, that's the name. And my character is Sammy. Oh no, Gaming Mike, he is Sammy. Hello, French fries. It is good to see you. And next season. So, Canadian Alex, I have not made a decision. Whatever's next on the list is going to be the one that I do. But I'm hoping it is a barbarian. No, not a barbarian. I'm hoping it is a druid, necromancer, or sorcerer, because those are the ones I haven't done for a while. That's my battle tag. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew. I do have Monster Hunter World. I have not downloaded it. I'm sorry, French fries. I just have not played a video game outside of Diablo for a while. I gotta find a work, or I gotta find a way to make money. So that's just the way it be. I'm thinking about Necro, thinking about Druid, thinking about a lot of stuff. I mean, Sorcerer is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. Exactly. Like, they're all fun to play as. It's just that most recently I have played as Spiritborn, Barbarian, and Rogue. So I'm going to see what I get next time. And if Blood Surge doesn't get nerfed next season, it might be worth checking out. So okay. We'll have to see. Ah, sorry. I wasn't paying attention. There it is. Let's see. This is you. It's got to be you. So come on. Hold on. There we go. All right, so if you don't mind, I am just going to drop this back bad boy down to this. I don't know if I saw a request. All right, 75. Let's dive right in. Unless you're not ready, I can always fire it off again. Okay. Now I know it's going to take you a minute to load in. So you're going to load into a place that is a bit on the empty side. I apologize. There's nothing I can do about that. But I will do my best to make sure nothing stays behind to one-shot you. Usually I leave the lower level dudes behind because I'm like, they're not gonna contribute as much, but I get annoyed when I'm playing with others who are much stronger than me and they leave me behind and a simple dude is able to kill me in one hit, and I'm just like, yeah, this is still so much fun to play. So I'm trying not to do you dirty. No, you did not. I don't want to say who did it to me because it's a long time ago. It doesn't matter. All right. I mean, and you're also faster than me, so I'm going to try to keep up with you. Don't let yourself get killed. We got loads of time. Do. I really hate these ballistas. They hurt so much. Yeep. I hate to do you dirty like this, French fries, but it's an older game. If the new one did not exist, I would be like, yeah, that'd be so much fun. But I think I would, at this point where I'm trying to either find a job or turn this into a job. And I think it would be a bad idea to play an old game. I'm glad you're being sarcastic. Thank you. But if I find a way to make money and I have time to myself, then it would be worth playing some of my older games just to have fun. Because believe it or not, I like video games for fun. It's just when I'm broke, I feel like I can only play video games for the potential of work. This is the only way it feels good to sit down and play a video game, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it. I apologize. I had a feeling Gaming Mike was with me on that. Like, you hit a certain age and you just start to feel like, oh man, I'm a bad human being if I play video games anymore, and it sucks to feel that way, but it is what it is. And you're still young, so don't feel that way, French fries. Whew, I walked into a dangerous situation and almost got killed. Yep. I'm gonna try to keep up with you. I don't want you to get yourself killed. Yeah. See? Once you're making money, it's hard to feel bad about it because you're like, I'm making money. But when you're broke, it's like, damn it. Fun is evil now. I'm a bad person for having fun. Okay. Yeah, Canadian Alex, you're doing well. I'll be frank with you. I hope you still got audio turned on, because I usually don't turn on my party chat. Oh, be not annoyed. Just roll with everything. Oh, shoot, I'm leaving my ally behind. I gotta get up here. Yeah. It is annoying. It's hard to deal with people who won't play video games with you. And I am people. But this, you know, this is just how it be. I grew up around single player games. Like, the single player experience is important to me. It's what I enjoy. Okay, we should be so good. Alright, let's go kill a guardian. I hope I don't die. I hope I don't die. Whew. I made it. I feel good about it. Alright. 0, 70, 100? Boom. So that was definitely worth it to me. I do not feel like I have no interest in battle royales. I played Fall Guys. That was like the only good one that I played. Everything is gonna go away. I'm gonna dump it all. And you take your time, Canadian Alex. Don't feel rushed. I am golden. If there's anything else I can help you do to complete your season, drop it in the chat and we can do that. I don't play Fall Guys anymore, French fries, but it was the only battle royale that I was like, okay, I can handle this. And no worries to Canadian Alex as well. Cheers. As you watch, you can earn beard hairs. And you can redeem said beard hairs for things like making me take sips of water every 5 minutes or so. Twitch keeps recommending that I do some kind of big point goal, and it's an interesting idea, but I'm not sure how they would want me to do that. Yeah. Never make me go to the toilet. That'll end a stream right quick. Oh, dang it. Now my microphone arm is getting old and having trouble. It's like when you buy things, they don't remain permanently good for 5 years. Here it comes. It'll eventually hit the monitor and it'll stop. But there it goes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There we go. I know, everybody wants to be the star of the show. Nobody wants to be behind the scenes. Everybody wants to be in front of the camera. Literally me. Oh, goodness. I don't know if changing the difficulty is gonna break anything. Who is this? Who is this? Okay. I don't know who this is, but it's not really my party, so... Oh, hey, Blazin'! It's just sitting here like, I don't know who's sending requests, but there we are. We got 2 in chat, 2 in game. Well, 2 of the chatters in game. Does that make more sense? How do we say that? But I'm gonna be the only talky talk. That's gonna just be the way of it. Sorry, I don't trust any of you. You might upstage me. Yeah. I'm sorry, Gaming Mike. I don't know what I meant either. 2 chatters in the party, just waiting. Okay, I think, yeah, they are out. So if they're out of there, then I'm just gonna make a request. What? Oh, excellent. Okay. So, Canadian Alex, if there is anything you need done in Torment 4 in order to finish the season, shout it out. We can just go do it. Whoop! Run away! Run away! I don't want your smoke. I hope you're not trying to gas me. But yeah, I have no idea. I mean, I can take a look. What are some of these last season things? The legendary ceremony shrines in a single root hold. That's just rolling the dice. So if you've been collecting root hold keys, fire them off and we'll dive in and we can take care of that very quickly. That might take a little bit of time. That will be easy. That might be 2, maybe 3 nightmare dungeons. Defeating the 50, and then 666 monsters without dying. As long as you don't die, we'll be golden. And then I've got a single 10. What are they? 10. I've got a compass, a maxed compass. I don't know what that's called. 10 waves. Oh my gosh. I went on a walk today and somehow it made me dumber. I don't know what happened to me, guys. You should have completed this, because this should have been very easy. Don't ask, Blazin'. It happened to me. And then we've got 5 layer bosses within 5 minutes. I think any of them we could quickly do a bunch of waves, but obviously the one who is easiest and gives the most layer keys is Varshan, so we can just take a bunch of hearts and kill him 100 times. Defeat a hollow. Defeat a hollow. Which one is that? Is that a different one? Is that down here? Or is that the name of it? Defeat a hollow? Gotta give me a little more detail than that. I don't know what a hollow is. Ah, ha, 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 those guys. I didn't do that. Oh, you just have to kill one in a Helltide? Then hells yeah, let's go to a Helltide. We've got about a half an hour left. That'll be plenty of time. I'm gonna start at the Altar of Ruin waypoint and just make my way south. I don't know if we share a threat level, but I think if you want to teleport to me, we can make our way south and east. Get into that big desert. Or we can go south. Where is... I think somewhere over here is where we summon the lady, and they just send wave after wave, so we could go over here and take care of it as well. That should get us quite wanted. Give him a minute. He's on last gen. Getting antsy. No, we're in a Helltide right now. I am. Join up on me, man. There's a Helltide every hour. But I will tell you, if you're looking at the challenge to defeat 250 monsters before the Hellborn's arrival, I have not completed that. So I would recommend going off of my list of completed ones, just because those are ones I know that we can do. But if there's something you have to do in a previous chapter, then yeah, we can definitely take care of those. For sure. Whoa, we're all here. Sorry, I was zoning out and petting my beard. It's my comfort blanket. All right, I'll get on my horse. Now, when you come in here, do you have a 0 on your haunted level or wanted level, or do you have it nearly maxed out like me? Because I don't think we share a wanted level, but that would be dope if we did. Okay, so we do not share. All right. We are doing well. I get a little nervous whenever there are other players. Oh, dang it. Because the game does increase the challenge and all that, but now I feel pretty powerful. I feel pretty good. And there we go. That's all done. Oh, and I am, I've got a max wanted level right now, so I should probably be moving a bit more. I'll head over to where this is going on. And I'm probably going to leave most of these treasures behind. Because otherwise I'm going to be constantly going into town. And I should just deal with this stuff after the stream. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to pick everything up. Old habits die hard. Alright, well, I'm going to drop another one. Anybody else want to drop one? Because I'm fine with dropping it. I've got 39 that are not going to stick around next season. So if you're low, let me know. I'll spend them all. Do they... Okay. This is a question to any of my Eternal Realm friends who ever visit that region again. Do you get to keep your your baleful hearts in the Eternal Realm? Because I think this event and all of the Helltide updates are in the Eternal Realm. I just never go there. I'm not curious enough to find out on my own. I'm not gonna go in there and check at the end of the season, or even check now to see if last season's Baleful Hearts are in there. Yay! We survived! Whoop! Come on. Good. I don't think I got to spend one that time. Okay. It is a shame that I can't look at other people's season journeys. Unless I can. If I can look at someone else's season journey, tell me how. Okay. Just killing stuff, getting our treasure. I really do enjoy this Rain of Arrows rogue. It is so much fun. Well, somehow she survived. Boo. Somebody else is spinning all their baleful hearts. I'm gonna still have to hold on to mine. Okay. Killing lots of dudes. Yeah. I don't know if it's Torment 4 or if it's just hanging out in the same spot and killing dudes, but it does feel like my wanted level is not really going up. And who knows, maybe it's this summoning specifically that does not do it, but... Or maybe it's going so slow that I don't see it. Yay! So I'm gonna say... I don't know. I just don't know. Well, I'm watching it now. I'm looking at it a little more carefully, trying to see. Okay, so we may need to bounce out of here after this. Thank you. Thank you, Beacon, for jumping in and schooling us. So, after the Blood Maiden is summoned, I'm running away. I'm running away. So don't spend another baleful heart. We need to go and kill things. We might even want to go into a whisper area. Just so we're staying mobile and trying to get a lot more kills and whatnot. Yay, rain of arrows. Alright, don't fire it off. Unless you want to do it alone. Okay. Yeah, let's go up here. Let's go up and do this event real fast. It's the same one as last time. Oh, eyeballs are itchy. But then I think we should head south. I think that's the area that's got the whispers going right now. They're not giving me a lot of enemies to kill. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. Alright, if you are salvaging, teleport on us when you come back in. And hopefully we will have made it to the next... Oh no! Almost got blowed up off my horse. I know you'll come back. I believe in you. Oh, wait. Let's stay here and not earn whispers there without them. Okay. Just clean up stuff, but we're right next to the area, so once Canadian Alex joins up on us, we can just travel right into where we need to be. Not I. I don't have a druid this season. So it's up to Blazin, or anyone else who wants one. Here, I'm gonna turn on my gases. Let's see. We're gonna do precision and redamine, soothing, and queens. I like that big worm guy. It's very kind of him to bring me people to kill. It's just like, here they are. Kill this. All right, all right. I mean, I'm a one character per season kind of guy. I just don't I don't want to focus on multiple characters. Yeah, like no judgment to all you guys who want to have a million characters to toy with. And I've got nothing wrong with the alt lifestyle. I'm a little attracted to it. I'm a solo monogamous kind of guy. Oh boy. Alright, where did yellow dot go? Gotta be in a load screen. Yep, alright, let's head south. Go in here and do some whispers. I think there's like a second delay for them to hear. Ah! All right. Forces of hell have grown infuriated. They should be. I'm here to do them harm. It's a lot of fun. Killing things. Unless you get stuck on the environment. And then it's a little embarrassing. Holy crap, how do I have 567 embers? I have not been paying attention. They don't carry on, right? Like, it ended the last time I left, didn't it? I don't get to save them. Well, no complaints. But I'm gonna go open some chests. Oh no! I killed a treasure goblin. And I called the demons. Okay. 150? I'll do that. It's chump change. And what do we got up here? 125, I'll do that. Chump change! And I finally started getting some living steel. Oh man. I go through that so much. I don't spend a lot of time in the Hell Tides. I usually just do what I need to do for the season in the Hell Tides. And then when I find myself in a Hell Tide, I'm always shocked at how many rewards or how much loot I'm getting out of it. And I'm like, man, I should do the Hell Tides more often. I'm not gonna learn anything from this experience. I will skip the Hell Tides again next season. Alright, kill those. Good. Oh, I left something behind. I better pick up my garbage. Don't want to just leave garbage around, especially magical garbage. Oh boy, that always becomes an issue. Suddenly you've got thorn beasts and little deer getting possessed by some kind of amulet that I shouldn't have just left on the ground. Gotta be better about these things. Alright. I don't know where the rest of my oh, they're up there. I can go help them, maybe. I'm so used to playing alone, I get sidetracked. I'm like, I'm doing fine. I can just go do whatever I want. Was that for me? Was I wanted? I must have been. God, look. I did 55 out of 250. Hey! That's a pretty powerful character you've got running.
What is this?
Yes. Alright, what's going on up here? What you guys doing? What's happening up here? What you doing up here? Yeah, I don't pay attention to the numbers except for armor and my resistances. The big numbers are sexy to look at, but I don't really care. Did I interrupt their ritual? I'm sorry, guys. It looked like a really important ritual that you had going. What do we got? What do we got? Okay, that's nice and cheap. I have to go break stuff down. Oh my goodness. Alright, those amulets are not gonna stick around. They're not worth it. Let's just melt everything and be done with it. Am I right? I'm right. I'm always right. Alright, Canadian Alex, was there anything else that you needed to do in a Helltide? Because I'll be honest with you, I find those ones to be a little bit tricky. They're a bit of a pain in the butt sometimes. Because surely you have killed a Hellborn by now. Yeah, I called you Shirley. Deal with it. Unless you have to kill a certain number of Hellborn? I have no idea. It's been a while since I have had to look at this stuff. I wonder what that is. Well, it's dead now. Whatever it was very cool to look at for a minute. Oh. Alright, well, we've got 6 more minutes left on this, so, let's go find some Helltide Commanders. Wait a minute. Is that what I just read? No, Hellborn. Haha. Okay. Because the Commander is a random spawn that happens at certain events. And I think I only got one recently. So I skipped... Anytime I could skip a Helltide requirement in the season, I did. Because I was like, these are a bit of a pain. Good. I love it when they spawn and they're like, can we have some rain of arrows? And I'm like, yes, you can. I love giving out rain of arrows. It's like my favorite thing to do. Alright. So keep our eyes out for any events. Because if we see one, there's a chance that it'll be one that ends with a Helltide commander. I just want this. I just want this. Oh, alright. It's a greed shrine. Fine. I'm a billionaire thanks to some strangers from, I believe it was last week, maybe 2 weeks ago. So now money means nothing to me. I get these gold, or these greed shrines, and I'm like, oh, that's cute. 3,000 gold for killing something. Ho 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 ho. The pores really are so cute. Money changes a guy, I'm telling you. Fictional money changed me. Alright, I haven't actively been looking for an event, but I would like to see the edges of one. Whoops, wrong button. I know how to play this game. I know how to play this game. I don't know why you guys keep saying I don't. I really do. That was a big, scary guy. Oh, man. We barely survived. Now remember, he was a big, scary guy not too long ago. There was a time in the recent past when I was struggling pretty hard in Torment 4. Good. Ah. Perfect. Oh, I found one. Hey, Canadian Alex, if you can head in our direction, there is an event. So it's possible that we'll get one of your Helltide commanders. We've got 2 minutes left. So let's get in there. If you guys are with me. I don't want to do it alone, but I will. Okay. Talk to the Wanderer? Oh, there he is. Alright, alright. I'm working on it. I'm getting there. I remember this one. I don't think this is going to be the one we're looking for, but that's fine. Get a lot of kills. Oop. It's always a little nerve-wracking when they get behind us. It's like, ooh, what you doing back there? All right, all right, all right. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. Excellent. But I caught it. I caught it. I could have just let it go all the way by and not even do anything about it. But I got it. I got it. And I finished off this one. Fortunately, I brought it back up. I had a feeling French fries was going to be there. Okay. Back on the trail. Back to blowing things up. Okay. Alright, getting a lot of kills. We've got... Oh, it's done. It is now over. Let's go clean up inventories. And Canadian Alex, let me know what you have in your season journey that is not Helltide related that we could run and do real quick. And I'm going to go clean up my inventory. Yes, I still have not gone and set my favorite home anywhere. I don't know if I'm ever going to do it. I will do it one day. It will become efficient. They'll be like, you just need to do it. So I will have to do it at some point. But right now, I don't want to. I still want to travel the world and teleport to whatever the home is for that region. All right. I'm just going to take this over here while we wait for Canadian Alex to let us know what else they've got on their season journey. If there's anything outside of Helltide.
You have a good eye for ore. Probably smelted. I can use this metal to get badly damaged armor back in service with the wolves. Let me give you something for it.
Please do. Maybe a pretty penny. Yay.
How can I help?
You can melt that pair of boots you just gave me. That's what you can do. That's how you can help. Alright. I'll head over here. I don't need to, but we might as well. All right. I'll sit up straight. I'll let you guys see my tie even. Decided to wear a tie, you know. All because when you watch the stream, you can earn beard hairs. You can get me to do things like sit up straight, take a sip of water. And this time, the person who spent all those beard hairs was Blazine. Oh man, I am so bad at this type of like leet speak. I think it's Blazine Ryud. Blazine Ryud? Is that how you pronounce leet? I'm no good at that. Passed me by. I even lived through it and I just don't know how to do it anymore.
I forge more than horseshoes and nails. What do you need?
I can do it. All right, let's head to a headhunt zone if you guys are good with that. Because I'm always down to upgrade a witchcraft power of my own. Got 21, we got 11, and we've got 21 seconds. So the oldest or the newest one appears to be in Nahantu, if you guys can both teleport there. But I'm not sure. I don't know what happens if I go to Nahantu and one of you cannot. I'm pretty sure Blazine Ryud, maybe it's a French thing? Blazine Ryud. Maybe? Okay, yeah, get your salvage taken care of. Maybe I'll collect a quest. You seem perturbed. Did you need help with something?
Yes,
My rogue says roguishly.
some help from an outsider. I befriended a raccoon. Wem, I call him. I fed him a few times and I know what
Blazine!
he's tireless. Usually raccoons stay away from settlements, but some merchants caught him close to town. Oh God, I think he was looking for me. Can you help me free him? They have him by Drowning Rock.
Alright. We'll see. We'll see if I do that for him. I don't think I am. I'm gonna just turn it off. Whoa. Man. Sorry if I seem listful. I was thinking about the fact that this week we killed Lilith. Well, like me and Sammy did. Not like we as in the greater party. I soloed that thing, baby. And it took less than 30 attempts, I believe. Oh man. It's worth trying. You've got a powerful enough build. Like, it's only going to be the floor is lava that you have to worry about. I think it only took me 40 minutes, if I remember correctly. I'm thinking about it and I'm like, how much time did it take? And I'm pretty sure it was just 40 minutes. Oh no! My controller died! Oh no! Oh no! I'm just gonna collect this. Whoops. No, I'm not. That's a multi-step quest. I'm not gonna do it. It always makes me nervous whenever anyone says they prepared something earlier. I was like, what did you prepare? Ooh, 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 ooh. I lost my screen. There it is. Good golly, this is so much fun. Oh man. Where did that treasure goblin go? There he is. Got him. Whew. Good. Yeah, get in this. Get in on this, Canadian Alex. We're having a grand old time. Causing murder and mayhem. I guess I could take a draft of Whispers, but I don't need the fugitive heads. And I don't know if they... I guess I could read it. I don't know. Alright, I gotta run away really quick. And I'm gonna go all the way here because I don't want to navigate through all of the other Whispers and run the risk of completing another one. You guys know what I mean? There we go, and we'll just do one-handed weapons. 233, baby! Little by little, we're getting there. Very little by very little, but we are getting there. All right, collect all this. Oh, I don't need to collect all this stuff. I just need to get up to that area and deposit the motes. I get PTSD from those little grenade throwing dudes. They throw their little sticky grenades that seek me out. And then they cause me pain. Sweet, something went to my stash. I just saw it light up. I like that as a feature, telling me if something has been teleported. What? Good. Lots of dead stuff. I think there they are. Nope, there it is. It's very nice not worrying anymore. Like, it wasn't long ago when I would get inundated by baddies like that and just be like, well, we're about to die. That's just gonna be the way it goes. And now I'm like, yeah, come on in. See if you can hit me. Do it. Okay, gotta find number 3. Number 3. I found him. Good. Take me away. Nope. Don't hit that. I still don't know what the cleansing roots do, but I am not a fan. Like, I know what the challenge is. See how long you can survive inside of them. I just don't know if they give a reward, and so it's like, why? Ugh, itchy nose. Alright, I see a patrol. I'm gonna head in that direction. Maybe.
You there! Please help!
Absolutely. I gotta just sit through it. So I'm gonna admit my biggest weakness as a player, my flaw, as it were, and it's a thing I recognize and I am regularly combating it. I'm no good if I have to play Floor is Lava. And yes, Beacon, you absolutely may join. Give me a moment. Unless you have my battle tag already. If you have that, then I'm just going to keep playing until you send a request. But if you need it, let me know when you're ready, and I will risk it all to show, to reveal my battle tag.
I will not fall!
Okay. Bop, bop, bop. Aw.
I am in your debt, stranger.
Nah. How can a friend be in debt? I love that line. It's a beautiful line. Oh, excellent. There you go. Alright, I gotta get over here and then get back up there.
It is done.
Yep, we're gonna do materials. Gotta do materials. Back here. Up to here. I'm so glad this dispel keeps happening right next to this thing, but I don't want to get too far away. I think if I travel too far, they'll be like, nope, doesn't count. You were working on that dispel. You weren't helping. Oh, and then I just need to go north a little bit. Well, excellent. I'm glad all of that happened. Activate everything, because that's what we do around here. Sweet. Very good. Good job, everybody. Good. We're doing very well. Oh no, someone's being hunted. Someone in our party is being hunted. I don't know what that means. Does that mean the grotesque debtor is coming and... But they're not coming for me? You guys can see how often I party up with others. By how much this has shocked me to my core that this could ever happen. I thought we did the hunting around here. Alright, Canadian Alex, did you need more fugitive heads? Because I could fire off a draft of whispers, and I think it increases the chances the more people who are in your party who have taken a draft of whispers. Because I know you said you had one more gemstone to craft. So the question becomes, do you need... Okay. Then I'm not going to take a draft of whispers. I will if you decide, like, if you're like, no, oh, I made a mistake, I do need it. I will absolutely take a draft of whispers. So feel free to change your mind. You're good. All right, well, depending on which gem it is, I might be able to craft something and give you a bunch of gemstones, because those are a pain in the butt. The drop rate is shockingly low. It annoyed me, and someone else helped me out by giving me a bunch of big gems to break down and turn into gemstone fragments, and made my life much easier. And so I'm willing to pay it forward. Just let me know which gemstones you need. I'll check what I have and give you what I got. Ew, growth. Okay. Haha! I walked right into the ravaged corpse. I don't know where these end up. They are usually south of the marker, but I lucked out and got it. Okay, French fries, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. And it's nice and cold still. Gotta love when it's still cold. Okay, I'm gonna say it again. If you watch this particular stream, you can earn beard hairs, and when you earn your beard hairs, you can redeem them to things like hydration, or mispronouncing your name, or what French Fries just purchased, a totally made-up fairy tale. And, you know, quality is not guaranteed, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Once upon a time, there was a young man who really enjoyed fishing. It was his whole life. All he wanted to do was fish. But the town was kind of sick of all he is doing was fishing, and they were like, no, you've got to do more with your life than fish. And so they sent the boy off to fight in the army, thinking that giving him some martial prowess would show him that there was more to life than fishing, and maybe the boy would reach out in more things. And while the boy was out at war, the supply lines were cut, and his troops could not eat. And so the boy was like, I will go fishing. And he fed every one of his fellow soldiers because he was able to fish. But despite being a hero, his village was a little annoyed that he was still doing nothing but fishing. It was like, come on, you gotta do more than fish. There's more to life than fishing. So they decided to send him off to the castle to learn how to do all of the custodial things, learn how to be the king's servant, and make sure that he was a good person in the kingdom. But the king at that time really only wanted to go fishing, and so as soon as he heard that the boy liked to fish as well, he was like, no, you are not going to be doing my custodial work. You're out here fishing with me. Get in here, get in this boat. We are going out there. And so the boy had many wonderful stories, and he had learned how to speak with leaders, and the king trusted him over all else. And when he went back home, the villagers were still annoyed. They were like, come on. There is more to life than fishing. You've got to try something else. So they decided maybe what we should do is make him build. He should go and build great structures. We will make him learn how to craft with his hands and work with tools. And so he went off into a remote mountain village where he was responsible for crafting great structures and monuments to the mountain. But when he got there, the craftsman didn't really like having a nobody and a new guy in there, and they were like, look, you're just going to slow down our work. There's a little stream that sometimes has some fish. Why don't you go there and check it out, see what you can find, and just kind of stay out of our way. And the boy knew that this would upset the village, so he was a little reticent to do it, but at the same time, this time he was being asked to go fish by someone who just legitimately did not want to teach him their craft. So he went off and he started fishing, and while fishing, he pulled up a golden crown. And the crown, it turned out, was a lost crown that had belonged to the original king of the land, and whoever was pulling it was the rightful prince of the land and would therefore get whatever he wanted. And so he went down the mountain and showed it to the king, and the king said, indeed, you are the highest authority in the land now. What do you want? And the boy said, I just want to go home and fish. And so the king made it a law that he was allowed to fish at his home, and no one was allowed to be annoyed by it. The end. There you go. That's what you pay for. That's what beard hairs buy you. I mean, a little cuter than when I had the princess getting eaten by a tiger. Oh man, that was an unhinged fairy tale. Oh goodness. It was a wolf? Okay, thank you. I thought it was a tiger eating snakes. I can't remember this stuff. They usually escape my memory. So yeah, keep watching. Show up for the pre-show, earn those beard hairs, and then you too can purchase a made-up fairy tale. So I appreciate the fact that some of you got a kick out of that. Okay. I'm not gonna help you, I'm sorry, buddy. I need to do some scouring of the land. I'm a bad hero. Someone asked help, and I'm ignoring them. It happens. Good. Knocked them out. Excellent. Ooh. I might sneeze. Oh, that'll be disgusting. Why did I put my tissues all the way over there? Alright, I don't think I have done this at all during the stream, but if you're new here and you're having a good time, why don't you hit that follow button? We're trying to get to 100 followers. We are just 19 away, so you could help that goal. If you're enjoying the show and you want to help me turn this into my jobby job, hit that subscribe button. There should even be a button if you've got a Prime subscription available. You can just spend it here. I'll take it. If you're watching in the future on YouTube, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. If you want to leave a comment, you certainly may. Just give me a time signature so I don't think that you're just leaving some random craziness. Oh, I forgot I need to go back to town. And then finally, I have an audio-only podcast. It is called Potato Chip Pictures. It is a movie franchise review podcast starting with the 007 Bond franchise. And tomorrow, first thing in the morning, the next episode is going to drop. That is The Man with the Golden Gun. I'm excited for you guys to hear it. I might as well clear my crowded stash. Woo! Let a lot of stuff get in there. That's a good question. I'm willing to give it a shot. I know I could do it solo because I did do it solo, but I also know that it's brutal. It's a brutal fight. Required waves make it a little tricky, but I'm a little more confident. Having done it, I think I know all of the patterns. I think I know what I'm doing. Ooh, that is a good question. Doesn't apply to me because I'm not going to create another character, but once per account. So I guess it's all down to Canadian Alex if they want to take a break from their season journey to throw themselves at the wall that is Lilith. We can do that. It feels good to beat her. It really does. Like, it was kind of hard to continue the stream after that because that felt like I really should have ended right there. Just been like, and that's it. Did you guys see that? I didn't die from a poison grenade. Holy crap. I might be getting strong. Okay, good. I think you still get a reward for the season. I mean, I've only got one under my belt. I'm just extremely proud of that one. Okay. Well, in that case, we've got about 3 minutes left in this particular thing. Okay. French Fries asked, why did I end the stream early yesterday? I am comfortable admitting to it because I admitted to it immediately on the Discord. I had to poop. That's what it boiled down to. Like, it hit so fast and so hard that I was scared that I was literally going to poop my pants on stream. And so I was like, all right, everybody, love you, goodbye. And I ran to the bathroom. I made it. There was no emergency. There was no problem, but still, that came as a surprise. I'm a little embarrassed by it. Whew. Like, you're just sitting there, you're fine, you're having a good time, and then suddenly it's like, emergency! It's coming now! It's like, well, I am getting out of here. And it only took one bad flu in my early 20s for me to never trust a fart again. Like, at this point in my life, if there's a fart coming, I don't trust it. I'm like, it's gotta be poop behind it. It's so embarrassing. But yes, that's what happened. That's the reason the stream ended abruptly yesterday. Okay. I'm just kind of wandering around at this point. I need to head up here. Yeah, I hear there's a book about that. Sorry. I'm sorry. Shit happens indeed. I think I don't have enough to fire this off, but I'm gonna try. I did have enough to fire it off. Neat. Alright. Head over to the Whisper. Don't mind me, everybody, just riding through. As long as you guys don't have a problem with me, we won't have a problem at all. Excellent. That was strange. I don't know if you guys saw that. It looked like there was a timer that just spawned, and I was like, I don't know what that means. In Nevesk, the very first town in the campaign, she's in the cathedral. It's cyclical, you see. It was the very first cutscene we watched, and therefore that's where you go back to kill her again. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna try to get to safety and figure out where that pen is. Yep, that's where it is. Whoa. Okay. Good luck, Blazin'. Feel free to count your attempts and let me know. Yeah. That's the one. Alright, Canadian Alex. I hope you have enough Restless Rot to at least upgrade the cheap guys. Because of course it'd be nice to upgrade the ones that you're working towards, but I'm of the opinion that when you're this late in the season, you just gotta get the upgrades. Just get the upgrades to get the season pass, or the season requirement completed, if that makes sense. You did not. Alright, alright. I mean, these are probably going to go away. I'm going to take a look at this one. Oh, that's what I have equipped. Ha! Yeah, it's not worth it. That's not worth it. Yeah, I think all across the board. Well, maybe the dexterity would go up if I broke down the one that I have. No, I'm gonna break it down. I would rather have something that truly shocks me.
Make something new. Stick to the trees and keep
Like, why rock the boat when we're doing well? You know? Yeah, that's why I'm saying go to the cheapies that you're not using, the ones that don't cost a lot, and do those guys. Come and get your love, come and get your love now. You know, just to finish it, because I have not maxed out my Hex specialization yet. Oh, you have upgraded all your cheapies? That sucks. It sucks. Alright, I'm going to make my face disappear briefly. So, in terms of the ones that I have equipped, it is only the aura specialization that I have to upgrade. Don't panic, people. How many times do I gotta tell you? So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna upgrade it. 14 out of 20. And then yeah, I just upgraded all of the first row ones that were 25 and got those up to level 10 until I did it, until it said congrats. And then I said, okay, I'm done. Okay. Looking here. I don't really think I need the intelligence, but that is my second highest ranked thing. I definitely don't need the strength. What else do we have? I'm gonna head down here, see what this guy says. Okay. So it looks like this is another one that does the rares. What about you? This is intelligence. I just don't see any other intelligence that are within range that I should be doing. Oh, man. Then let's look. I hope that question wasn't to me, Beacon. Sorry, I have stopped paying attention to chat while I look at this. Was this all the normals? Okay. I might go in this direction because at least I can just pump it into the normals and give myself a bunch of boosts to my dexterity. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. I feel pretty good about that. So, with that said, booga 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 booga. I hope I didn't scare you when my face came back. But yes, let's take a look at what Canadian Alex is working on. There is another Helltide if you absolutely needed to continue working towards the Helltide. But yeah. Any of them that we can help you finish? Let us know. In fact, I might just teleport to the Onyx Watchtower and see if Canadian Alex jumps back into chat. Good. So what else do you need to work on for your season journey? What can we do? What can we teleport to? Oh no! Alex died. Are you still working towards these headhunts? That is totally fine. Remember, if you only have to get them to 10, make your equipped ones secondary. There's a quest. There's a quest. Is it this? I thought I already did this.
Wait your turn, you drop.
Leave me alone.
No.
I'm off duty.
Maybe it's a
Trying to have a
glitch.
For once.
Yeah, because it looks like there's one, but it's not there. Witchcraft power for the season journeys is still the only thing that's there. Okay. Sometimes I get staring at the screen and I think I miss things. And so I'm always like, what did I miss? These poor animals. They shouldn't be a part of this. I slay. So there you go. In case any of you were wondering. That's what the game tells me. Okay. Knocking dudes out left and right, taking things down. What's up here? I'm gonna help this animal if I can find it. There it is. Alright, come on. Good. Should be one. Ooh! Almost got frozen. Gotta watch out for these guys. They're a little tricky. Oh, poop. I'm sorry, animals. I can't help you anymore. I have to go over here. Now I can go help them. Yay! Did I still not do it? Okay. Cool. There it goes. I thought I had finished it, so I was just a little confused. Aw, thank you, Golden Joker 92 for the follow. We will continue working towards this. And moving... yeah, I like the artillery shrine. I like it a lot. Good. There it is. I knew I'd... Nope, I still didn't find my froggy friend. Now I did. Okay, there should be one down here. Good. Now what I really need to do is fire off my drugs again. Need to get my potion and incense. I'm not doing a draft unless, well, I don't know. Maybe it's offering an experience boost. We'll find out. Alright, where are you taking me, ghostly frog? That's where they're taking me. I really liked the frog as one of the spirit powers. I had it running when I needed to. Don't get me banned from the platform, and it's okay. There is a terms of service that we all have to abide by. That's usually what I say. There is a rule that says don't be the reason for a new rule, so... Okay. That is a fair assessment of the frog. The frog was not very good at being a good teammate all the time. But if I stood next to the frog while they were pulling people around, then they were always pulling people in to get beat up. And then I loved the frog. But yes, the Piranado then showed me how great the frog could have been. Oh goodness, I hope I don't get locked in. It is such a great one. I realized that I need to do a little bit of homework if I want to get Piranado back. There is, like, one of the abilities that I am using needs to go away and be replaced with a different one. And then I can make the Piranado work again. I just have to do that research. And that's always hard. That requires me to actually sit down and do stuff. And that's not really on brand for me, baby. My brand is panic and worry. Exactly! We're gonna be learning new mechanics and learning new powers. Come on. Jump out there. See what happens. Another headless husk. Oh, was that it? Nope. He's still dropping stuff. Okay, so somewhere around here I'm pretty sure there's a quest, but I just haven't discovered it yet. Maybe I need to find something else in order to do it. But I'm very excited for Tuesday. I have enough platinum in my account to be able to get the premium battle pass, so I will check that out and see what it's like. I don't want to make a judgment about it until I have checked it out to see what it is. I'm not a huge fan of the changes I read about, but you know, I don't have to spend real money on it. I've got fictional money in my account still. Yep. And we'll see. We'll see what it is. Maybe it'll turn out great. Maybe it'll be genius. Maybe it'll change gaming forever. So I don't want to make a judgment yet. I'm just saying, right now, I'm like, I don't know. By the way, guys, we're only 18 away from hitting 100 followers, so if you're watching and you're thinking about it, you could get us a little closer, just like Golden Joker did. Okay. I like getting my aspects upgraded this late in the season. And yes, Canadian Alex, I am also very happy to see this Diablo 3 boss. For some reason, I got them confused with the Act 2 boss in Skazglen for Diablo 4. And then I was like, no, this was another boss that I fought in a campaign. No. We could do them. But yeah, I'm very excited to meet Belial again. And I'm a fan of powers. I enjoy them. I know there are people who don't like them, and that's fair. Everybody's allowed their opinions. I just tend to enjoy them. I like the superpowers in the seasons. Like, if you don't want superpowers, go play the Eternal Realm. There's no superpowers there. You just have your regular powers. Okay, gonna go take care of this. Wonder what that vampire was looking at. I am very interested. I haven't looked him up too much. I also, to be frank, I have not looked up the meta for next season, because whatever character I pick is going to determine the build I go for. And yeah, so I'm trying to be a bit surprised about it. I hope that there is another story. I love stories with the seasons, but even in Diablo 3, like, there came a point where the seasons were just go do these things. It wasn't like there's a reason we're doing these things. So yeah, we'll have to see. Okay, and I don't know if PlayStation has access to the public test realm. Maybe it does, I've just never looked for it. Because you lose everything in the public test realm, right? Like, okay, good. So that's not a thing I have to worry about. I can just forget that it even exists. Because I think it would break my heart to have to essentially do the season twice, you know? Okay. Sorry, I'm on patrol. If the patrol went your way, I would totally help. I just can't. This won't end in 5 minutes. It will end now. Can't believe they would lie to me like that. But now that it is over... Whoops. I keep pressing all the wrong buttons. This is why I'm single, everybody. I'm known for being bad at pushing the right buttons. I know, it's weird. Why would the king of hell lie to me? Okay. Got 2 collections, 2 caches. Doing well. Well, maybe you'll find something dope about it, and it'll turn it all around. But again, I haven't looked into it. I have no idea what the next season is going to be like. It could be the dopest thing ever. It could be terrible. It'll surprise me when I find out next Tuesday. And I am planning on creating a character at the start of the stream. We're not going to jump in. The only thing I have not decided on, and maybe you guys can help me with this decision, is whether or not I should do the campaign. Like, do a campaign run into the season content. That's what I'm wondering. And good on you, Beacon. That's brave. Brave. It will also be tempting, because I've played the campaign a couple of times. It'll be tempting. Thank you for the hydrate, French fries. It'll be tempting to skip some of the cutscenes, and I can't. I like them too much. And then there's also, like Beacon said, there's also the challenge of doing it on hardcore again. I have completed the campaign on hardcore. Why not do it again? I failed on stream. Thanks. Oh, I'm going to the wrong person. No wonder this is not giving me what I want. All right, how are you looking on your witchcraft powers now? I'm gonna make my oh, gaming mic. You're right. I missed that completely. All right, I'm gonna do this a little bit better. I gotta bring my face back. There's my face, because the whole point of stretching is doing this. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I missed that. That was horrible. That was horrible. Okay, so we're gonna move this. You guys can see the present my little brother got me one Christmas. Okay. All right, and then we go down. Oh boy. That feels tremendous. That feels fantastic. Everybody should feel better now. Yeah, the suit with shorts on, but that's how it goes. And it's not technically a suit, it's just a blazer. It's the most casual of all of the suit jackets. Sometimes you gotta stretch for everybody, you know? And that's the reason I priced it the way I priced it. Because these stretches, they go to everybody. Okay, taking another look at this. I'm gonna make my face disappear. I only have enough for one more upgrade here, which is fine. 15 out of 20 is great. The aura size is even bigger. How many times do I gotta tell you? Don't panic. Okay. Let's see. I think We are still working towards Canadian Alex's witchcraft powers. There is currently no Helltide running. There will be one in 5 minutes at the top of the hour. Meep indeed. Let me see. I don't know. I go back and forth. I will say, when I was playing on, what was it? Diablo 3. I think the last 2 seasons I did exclusively in hardcore. I just was like, let's permanently die. French fries, don't let yourself get a timeout. You don't want to meep too much. Do I have anything? No. The only thing would be that. I don't know where I've been getting this obdicite. Wow. That was intense. That was intense. Surely that is the last. Let's see. Yep. I don't know where all that obdicite came from, but I'm glad I got it. That was very, very wonderful to have. And I'm even stronger now. Nearly 2,000 dexterity. Ah, fantastic. I'm going to head over here. Well, I'm going to watch that yellow dot. Because when that yellow dot starts moving, then I know Canadian Alex is heading somewhere. And then I'll take my drugs. I don't want to use it while we're hanging out and chilling. Oh goodness. So I'm working on another podcast. It's going to be a scripted mini-series. I have all of the scripts written. The problem is that now I am at the point where I have to do a second draft on everything. And I have trouble reading my own writing. I'm like, this needs to be better. And I've got to have the attitude that it just needs to exist. So I'm just going to try to finish the second draft, get things recorded. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to exist. Ooh! I'm going to do the same, if you don't mind. That's my last trophy that I need. I'm going to teleport. Nope, I'm going to teleport to... I think I'm just going to go to Alzuda. I doubt there's going to be other players running around there, but, you know. If there are. If you yourself are playing at home and you want to test your mettle against me, I'm in Alzuda. And I'm going to take my drugs. Redamine, soothing spices, Queen Supreme. And then, mark for blood. Oh. I didn't realize everybody had to mark for blood. I want to kill a player. That's the last trophy I need is, I think, killing 5 other players. And I'm pretty sure I have killed 2 in the past. What's that flashing? What's that flashing? Was someone down here? Was someone down here? Trying to exchange their blood petals? Because I'd love to take a crack at you. Boo! If they were, they're gone. They've moved on. Yep, don't want to freeze myself. I do that all the time. I'm an expert at walking into traps. Alright, so someone has been over here. I have seen the ruins. I'm so bad at floor is lava. That is when this game gets me, is when they go floor is lava, and that's when I'm like, I'm out, I'm going, I'm gonna die. Okay. I'm gonna head this way. Spreading out to get our maximum chances of finding other humans. I mean, of course I could... Oh, there is no event over here. I was gonna say, I could just go do an event, and that might attract people. Come on, give me those seeds. Got them. Delicious, delicious seeds. I mean, I don't have enough to be impressive, but I have enough to fire it off, so I'm going to. Holy crap! Well, I hope to do that one day. I'm pretty impressed at 10, so... Yeah, if I get to 10, I'll be like, wow, guys, I'm going places. So yeah. But you know, I try not. I genuinely try not to compare myself to others, because I've got a different journey to go on than they do. We've all got different paths to take, different experiences to appreciate. And, you know, whatever combination of experiences you get are going to be unique to you. There will be parts that you can share with others. But, you know, at the end of the day, you got to live your life. You can't compare yourself to others. That's just, it would go crazy, man. Don't do it. So I'm proud of my 4 subscribers. There are 4 people out there who are like, yeah, I want to watch them without ads. Okay, let's head this way. Not that it matters, just by them doing it. Yeah, man, you get those. I'm at an age where all I want to do is give life lessons. All I want to do is tell everyone all the wisdom I have. Nothing like the wisdom of an unemployed man. Look, man, you're getting what you pay for with this free wisdom. No money back. Good, good. I don't know why I'm going after these plants. I don't need them. I'm just... Because of those headhunt zones, that's what I got in my head. I'm like, I gotta go do those, dude. Okay. There we go. That's looking better. I like that better. Yeah, man. You taught me a lesson. That's the other thing about me streaming, is these are all learning experiences. Bigger streamers have already learned these lessons. I'm the one who gets to learn them live in front of all of you. Okay. Always lure them into my rain of arrows. That's the best way to do it. And always scratch an itch. Now that wisdom may not be correct. I'm not a doctor. I don't know if you should always scratch an itch. Excellent. And we are in Torment 4, so we could definitely do that. Always itch the scratches. That's what you do. You brush your teeth and comb your hair and itch the scratches. Let me see. Yeah, come on over. I was about to exchange them, so if you're fine with dumping them, then I'm fine with taking them. I have no idea how to take them, but I'll take them. Oh my god, I had no idea what was about to happen. Just standing next to you. Okay, so maybe I'm not prepared for PvP battles. Oh, wow. Whew. I like that a lot. Let's see what happens. Okay. Okay, I don't think I can kill Beacon. Wow! It's gotta be the thorns. It's gotta be the thorns. Oh my goodness, that was awesome. I'll give it another go. We'll give it another go. Whew. Oh man, you almost made me cry from laughter and from embarrassment. Maybe 50-50, half and half. Are you using a razor plate? All right, let's see if I can hold my own against a Naked Blazin'. Or, not Blazin'. Look at that, I got a kill. I only had to have him take off all of his clothes, and then I did it. Oh, thank you, Beacon. Oh my gosh. That was incredible. I know. What kind of friend am I? Wow. That was fantastic. I'm glad we got to see that, and if I can find it in the edit, I know what one of the shorts is gonna be. Oh man. Thank you. Wow. Okay. 2 hours and 13 minutes and about a half. Oh. Deep breaths. We can survive. I don't know, did I? Let me get to a safe spot. I don't think I did. But now I did. Ha-ha! Or I accepted someone else. Ah! Okay. Let me check here. I see it now. I assume that was you. Etsun. In a very handsome set of armor, I might add. Okay. Oh! Then I did not! I don't think I saw it. But I did get Etsum's ear. Let's see. You're in my group, but I don't see anything saying Blazon. Or Beacon, rather. So I see Blazon in my group. I must have lost it. Whoops. If you want to send me a battle tag request, or if you're talking about PSN, I might have missed it. Okay. Weird. Strange indeed. I know, you guys all panic. Well, I guess it was only one of you panicking. Alright, where are we going, Canadian Alex? We've got a full party now. I'm gonna accept. Oh yeah, because I want to be blood marked. Haha. I don't think I do. I have seen what... Oh, you're playing as your sorcerer. I thought you were playing as your druid. And I was like, I don't think I can even approach you. If I came up to you, I think it would get me murdered. Oh. Alright, that's fine. I don't need to be blood marked. I don't want to be blood marked. I want to go to wherever Canadian Alex needs us to go. Let's see. Yellow dot is hard to see. Okay, let's see. Alright, well, I don't know where we're going. Oh, there's Canadian Alex. Yeah, that's one of my neighbors. One of my neighbors loves their loud pipes, and it's wonderful. But yeah, I'm not sure where you are taking us.
You need a horse of the steppes.
Might as well just buy these up, right?
And your bill of sale.
I don't want to fight, but I will. I'll mark myself. Now, unfortunately, the only way you can actually fight me is if we abandon this party. And I might just do that. Let me see. You're probably gonna kill me instantly. Okay. Whoops. What am I doing? Alright. I'm gonna try to cause harm. I murdered someone. I don't know who I did. Nope, and then I died. I'm gonna get back in there. I'm gonna get back in there and I'm gonna fight. Boo! Ah, these thorns. Yeah, I don't think I can beat you guys up. I think you're all too powerful. Okay, let's see what happens now. I mean, I don't know if I got those kills. Let me take a look really fast. Face is disappearing. Guys, I just got a platinum. I just got a platinum in Diablo 4. I for sure just got a platinum in Diablo 4. So let me party back up with you guys because I got myself a platinum. Who am I partying up with? Who's got the crown? Who is running this thing? Oh, I'll do that. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, that's your call. Does anybody else need their platinum? We can certainly give it a shot. But that was incredibly dope. Oh, did you go outside? I think you did. Let's get back out here. Oh no, okay. Hey, I got a PvP kill in a party. I didn't realize that was also a thing. Who did you kill? Who was it? Get ready. They're coming at us. Oh! All right, who was it that survived? Who made it through that? Was that you, Blazin? Mawiza. Yes, it was Blazin. Good job. Oh, that was dope. Hey, look at that! You don't lose your durability in the PvP zone. Just so you guys know. Which is helpful when you walk into someone's death aura. Yeah, I was just sitting here thinking I needed to go repair, but it is not marking me as having lost durability. I'm still all the way up at 100. Okay, what do we do with the ears? Do they just go in my stash and live there forever? Can I cash it in somewhere? What do I do with your ear? Well, I think I'm gonna buy my my final slot, my final stash, and just put that one ear right there. There it is. That one ear that I collected, living right there in my stash, in its own box. Oh, well, that was cute and fun. Did we get the... Oh, that still hurts. That still causes pain. Okay, I am gonna cleanse. Maybe? Nope, I'm not gonna cleanse. I am gonna cleanse. Haha. And if you guys want to reject, you can reject. You can say no. Because we've got about 40 minutes left in the stream. If Canadian Alex, if you're still here, let's go do your thing. Yes. I had to remember who that was. I was like, who is asking to join? Okay, I see. I see your marker. Thank you, Canadian Alex, for leaving that. That was very nice of you. Don't make me do that. I mean, you can. It's your right. Where is my pooter? Let me just make sure. I might have to actually go back and... Okay, there it is. There it is. Whew. Guys, I panicked a little bit. I thought my computer died. I thought it literally crashed. And I was just like, what am I gonna do? Okay. I might have missed this 23 minutes ago, but I'm gonna get a quick hydrate. I hope that shambling corpse doesn't get me. Yay! I love collecting a reward for someone else doing something. Alright, how am I looking? I think I'm looking okay. I mean, at this point, we're really just kind of working towards... Thank you. Thank you. I'll even sit up straight so everybody can see how dapper I look. How charming I look. I'm a handsome devil. Here's me being handsome. This is the face that people used to say should model. Oh, goodness. Just keep firing off my rain of arrows. Oh, nope. Alright, let's pay attention. Does it give us anything? I don't understand. I just don't understand it. Ah. Maybe it's not for me to understand. Maybe it's a thing that they're like, it'll be a mystery forever. Or maybe it's just, you know, personal little challenge. See how long you can keep the balloon in the air. What I'm saying is I don't know what the cleansing pyre is about. I don't know what it does. I don't know what rewards you get. It just seems like you just do it. No, make the fiends come here so we can kill them faster. Come, fiends! To me, fiends! Avast ye, fiends? Okay, so we know that there's... Well, we don't know. I hope that there is another playable class that gets added to the game at some point. And I don't want it to be one that was in a previous game. I'm not familiar enough with all the games to know, but I want to be a swashbuckler. I want to be a pirate. Since there are drowned that we're fighting all the time, and there are clearly fishing and shipping villages, like, let me put on a scimitar and an eye patch and use water-based damage type.
It is done.
I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm the crazy one who just wants to be a pirate in this fantasy game. I'm gonna head up to this thing. Exactly! Everybody wants to be a pirate. Except for Jerry Seinfeld, who notably did not want to be a pirate. But, like, he's the only one who doesn't want to be a pirate. I want to be a pirate. But yeah, Seinfeld was totally wrong about the puffy shirt. Everybody wants to be a pirate. That's just the way it is. All right, since we're in the last half hour, I'm gonna do this now. That way, when I forget to do it later, I've already done it for this hour. If you're new here and you're having a good time, I'm glad of that, and I hope you stick around. In fact, I would love it if you hit that follow button. We're trying to get to 100 followers. We're only a few away, so you can help out just by hitting that follow button. If you want to support the show financially, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It would be cool to turn this into my jobby job, and you can help out by hitting the subscribe button. Right now we're just trying to get to 10. That's not enough to make it a jobby job, but you know, it's a step in the right direction. If you're watching in the future on YouTube, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. If you want to leave a comment, please do, and give me a time signature so I know what you were talking about. And if you're into audio-only podcasts, check out Potato Chip Pictures. It is a movie franchise review podcast. We're looking at the Bond franchise with the 007 movies, and this Friday, tomorrow, our episode on The Man with the Golden Gun will come out. So, why not check it out? Yeah, man. You don't want to be like the boy who forgot to subscribe with Prime. It's a painful thing to be sitting on a Prime subscription that's unused. You could be forcing Daddy Bezos to give me some of his Amazon money, you know? I don't mind picking the pockets of one Jeffrey Bezos. Good. There are still people in cages all throughout Sanctuary. That's true, and I'm only getting pennies to his dollars, but still, it feels like I am doing something criminal when it's me doing it. Woo! And as always, if you just want to hang out and lurk, that is totally fine too. I love my lurkers. Feel free to do it. Don't feel guilty. Don't feel like you have to buy a subscription. Don't even feel like you have to follow. But I'm pretty sure you get more beard hairs by following. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know how it all works. Oh no, the dog needs attention. Well, Blazin, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with us and playing. That was fantastic of you. And I hope you're able to sleep well tonight. I hope you can sleep tonight. Not for anything terrible. I just hope you sleep well. It's Thursday night. This is usually the night when I treat it like a Friday, and so for some reason when I go to bed on a Thursday night, that's like the best sleep I have all week. I'm like, this is great. Well, I'm glad you've got tomorrow off, so enjoy your day off. If you're playing a board game, tomorrow might be a great time to continue what you were working on in that board game. Unless, you know, somebody else is streaming and you want to show them your love too. Fantastic. I might go visit family tomorrow. That's how I'll treat my day off. Then I really gotta do chores Saturday. But I don't know why we're talking about going to bed. Oh, because Blazin is going to bed. We've still got a half an hour left in the stream. I might make it at 2:34. We're pretty close. Alright, a cocoon was uprooted that away. Fantastic. Take out those dudes. Okay. You know, I gotta tell you guys, I have not been paying attention to, like, the news or anything, so I don't know what's going on in the world around me. Just so you guys know, if there's any big world events happening and you're wondering why I haven't addressed it, it's because I literally don't know what's happening in the world right now. So I trust that you guys would tell me if something big happened. Or we can all live in blissful ignorance. It'll be like the movie Don't Look Up. For real. I find that when I follow the news closely, it hurts my soul. Struggle with depression way too hard to make it that easy for depression to win. Good. Knocked out some dudes. I'm getting better at these wisps. Even getting better at saying the word wisp. Whoop. Yeep. Oh, gotta love it. Gotta love it. Well, if Canadian Alex is still working around that time, hopefully Beacon will be there to help. Beat's working. I'm sorry, I'm kidding. Who knows? You might have the best job in the world. I shouldn't act like going to work is a bad thing. I thought I had finished that wisp, so I was starting to walk away. But nope, there's still more to do. Now I have finished the wisp. Alright, well, we got another potential fugitive head. Time is weird. Time is a strange concept. Oh, man. Woo! So Beacon is going to take some time off when the next season starts, and that's going to be dope. Get way ahead on the season. And then let's see, we got French Fries playing the Call of Duty campaign, which Call of Duty, if you don't mind my asking, if you are able to type. The last one I played was Black Ops, and I loved that campaign. The original Black Ops. That was such a dope campaign. Oh, I love it, got a fugitive head. I love it, Beacon. I love that you are taking time off every season. You know, gotta prioritize yourself every once in a while. Okay. I just gotta melt everything down, so I'm gonna take a quick sip. Just to get the scratchiness out of my throat. Okay. I'm not gonna keep any of this. I don't think I need it. didn't look at it either, so maybe I got rid of something really important and that was a bad idea, but too late now, can't do anything about it. Sorry. Okay. I think I'm just looking for plants at this point. It also did not escape my attention that I found one of the Fractured Peak discoverable quests that I have been looking for. I am very excited to do that. Oh man. Try not to think about it. Just imagine it was nothing important. None of it mattered. It's gone forever now. You salvaged it. There's no way to get it back. Don't dwell on it. Even if you went and salvaged a mythic unique, it wasn't important. It wasn't worth it. It's gone forever. You can't get it back. These guys won't let me pick this plant. Okay, so somewhere there is a brazier. Maybe I need to be zoomed in all the way. Is it over here? I don't know. I don't know where the brazier is. Alright, those dudes are not fighting me anymore, so I'm gonna take another look. There it is. I knew I'd find it. I don't know why you guys doubted me. I'm so good at video games. And it's dead. Good job. But did I get any pimples for it? I don't know if I did. Oh well. Let's see. I don't want to let this expire. I went and collected 100 of those motes. Might as well spend them. And they've learned their lesson. They know not to ask me for help anymore. They're like, all right, he's gonna say no to us. Let's wait for the next person. I like killing demons and undead. It's fun. I don't love killing the polar bears and the grizzly bears or even the quill beasts. I get it, they're all corrupt and the demons have possessed them and that's the lore of the game, but I definitely prefer killing demons over wildlife. You know? I feel like the demons deserve it more. You gotta have ethics with your fictional murder. Okay, I'm heading up here. I gotta deliver this. Well, I am only getting this from one of the side quests, Blazin. It was, which one was it? Oh, gotta wait for that. There was something in Skosglen where someone was like, most of these guys are now corrupted and you can't eat the meat anymore, so you have to go on a hunt for specifically quill beasts, and only a few of them actually drop the meat for the quest around it. So I could just be reading into it, and it might not really be the way that I'm reading into it, but headcanon is a thing for a reason. And enjoy your meal, French fries. I hope you don't eat French fries. It's disgusting, eating French fries. And for the rest of you, I am still going to be rolling for about 20 more minutes. We are helping Canadian Alex, who is in the chat. he's working on getting this stuff. The Restless Rot. That's what we're working on. Because the Restless Rot allows for upgrading witchcraft powers. And that's one of the things they're doing. And in this last 20 minutes, we have room for one more. If anyone wanted to dive in, I am gonna go travel back to the village very soon because I wanna complete this quest, and then go get the other one. I think it'd be dope to do that before this season ended. Yep. There we go. Nope, don't hit that. I don't want to hit that button. I don't like the cleansing whatever it is. I get it, it exists, it's a challenge, hooray. It's just not my favorite. Oh, I'm stuck on a root. I'm gonna be made fearful. No, I got away. Somehow, I got away. Alright, like I said, I'm gonna go ride into town. I'm gonna deliver this little thing. Sorry, I can't. Well, I can, I won't benefit from it, so I'm not going to. I'm not a great hero. I'm just, you know, the best you guys got right now. What do you make of this old diary?
This must have belonged to a traveling merchant. They tried to hire more guards in Margrave, but nobody would sign on. As they traveled on, members of their caravan disappeared, one by one. I don't think they made it to their destination.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to have a chit chat with Gaming Mike at one of these points. I like what I just glanced at on my Discord without reading it. Okay, we're gonna get through here because now I know that I have unlocked the quest that I keep looking for. So I'm just gonna kind of abandon this here. So I was reading the chat log, and I saw the goodbye to Blazin, and I was like, wait a minute. I thought Blazin was hanging out with us for a little longer, just, you know, helping the dog and drinking the tea and getting ready for Betty Bye. But that said, Blazin might pass out at any moment. And so I'm not gonna... I'm also gonna say goodbye. Exactly. Fall asleep at any moment. Good on you, Blazin. Fight the man, stay up late. Who needs to have a good sleep cycle? Not I. Sammy don't have a good sleep cycle. Sammy passes out around 2 a.m. wondering why the hell he's passing out at 2 a.m. Come on, it's gotta be around here somewhere. It's usually, there's probably people blocking me from getting it. It's not the slain militia. I thought it might have been ore. Nope, wasn't ore. Nope, not that one. Not that one! Yeah. I mean, what else is bed good for if not laying there for hours panicking about the world? Am I right? Am I right? Ah, curses. Thought that was it. Okay, I'm ignoring that because I want to see if there's something around here. There might even be another quest that I have to do before this one becomes available. The only reason this one even sticks to my brain as much as it does was because this was the last one I did when I first tried to complete this area. And I was like, where are these quests? Alright, well maybe there is something else I am missing. Oh well. Oh well. Maybe we'll find it at some point. Maybe the problem is I'm thinking about it. I should just be like, oh, treasure. I'm looking for treasure. I'm not looking for this quest. I'm actually looking for treasure. Yeah, I'm looking for the few brain cells I lost. Those guys that went for a walk and didn't come home with me. Those jerks. I gotta remember to take all my brain cells home when I go for walks. Ah, it's because I had to buy the quest. Now I will be able to do it. Hold on, I'm gonna make my face disappear. Okay, just had to make sure that I could actually pick that stuff up. And then, well, I'll just use the town portal because I'm in a town portal back. But I'm going to go here. It's the fastest panic that anyone ever had. Poor Beacon keeps forgetting to take his brain cells home too. Man, it's hard, guys. We should probably start putting names on our brain cells before we leave the house, you know? Like, so in case someone else finds it, they don't think it's their brain cell and take it home accidentally.
One night, he disappeared into the forest. We searched for him with the other loggers, but we never found or buried him. Do you think he's still out there somewhere?
Maybe as an undead.
You bring me a gift and I reward you with a dreadful tale.
It wasn't that bad.
I've decided I'm quite proud.
That's a good call, Blazin'. Just search room by room until you find all of your missing brain cells.
Truly.
Eventually you find the one that tells you where you left your keys, and then you're like, ah, I know where that one is. Yes, it is. I love staying home, staying in the house at all times. I never lose the brain cell that tells me to eat. My doctor told me that brain cell is doing just fine, living its best life in my head. Ah. I was hoping that was it. In theory, it should have spawned now that I have hit everything. Let's just take a look. Nope. Nope. Yeah. You guys are very scary. You guys really terrified me. Rawr. We're gonna get you. Rawr. Oh, there's that guy. Poor, naked, skinless guy. Maybe there's another quest that I'm missing in order to activate this one. Yeah, I do remember. I remember a couple of weeks ago when Torment 4 was brutal and was causing me so much pain and distress every stream. I'm sure even if he was in the room earlier and was just lurking, I'm sure he's asleep now. But shout out to Skaga for helping me figure out this build. I was not doing particularly well with this build. Alright, monsters are on the honor system. They won't go charging in. Okay, I think the smart move here is to go to Kjovashad and then use one of my allies' teleporters. For a reason. For a reason? For real. Oh my god. You can tell we are in the last 10 minutes of the stream. My brain just gave up. It was like, English is hard. I'm done. Oh goodness. Good. Got some exposed roots. Always like those. I'm excited to see if I can level up my my own witchcraft power again, the one that I haven't done for a while. Whoops. Don't walk into the exploding poison. Guys, it's bad for your health, and I keep doing it. It's like one of my favorite activities. Alright, my furry little friend. Take me where you wanted to go. We'll get to your home. Good job. Well, I dig that. I have not met Miss Chippy or El Mustardo. But I imagine those were your community friends who got you over the hump. Because this was your first completed season, if I remember correctly, right? I could be speaking out of turn. But even if it was not, I will say Diablo 4 was the very first time I completed a season. I never finished a season in Diablo 3. That's dope. I like hearing that I inspired anyone. Even if I inspired you through truly poor play and you were like, I can do better than this and I'm gonna play this game just so that I can remember what it's like to play better than this. That's still inspiration and I'll take it. Oh, I gotta go to town. Alright, that was never going to be used. Looks like there is a sword. No, it's not going to be used either. Yeah, so we're just going to go melt everything down. No reason to keep it. I have not collected quests around here. I don't know, maybe I'll do it during next season. I might have to do a Discord poll about what we do next season. In terms of whether or not it's going to be the campaign. Because that would take some time. That would take a little bit of time. I don't know, I haven't made a firm decision yet. I really enjoy the campaign, but what if this season is a normal length season coming up, and then, you know, like, I don't have enough time to finish it. Because if this had been a normal length season, I don't know if I would have gotten the Raven at the end. That's true as well. I mean, it's pretty much designed. to act as that last little boost over the edge to get you where you need to be. So that when you are done with the campaign, you are going into your Paragon, and you're going into the in-game material. The stuff that I've been doing all season long. Good. Come on. There we go. There we go. Got it. We have 4 minutes left for both the stream and the headhunt zone. Might as well try to avenge this ravaged corpse. I don't know what the ravaged corpse whisper is. I'm just, I activate it and kill a bunch of dudes. I assume I'm avenging them. I don't know. Maybe I should read the quest line at one point. All right, let's go 3 minutes longer. I'm gonna go do that world boss. If you guys want to join, let's do it for sure. Where are we going? Looks like... Oh, sweet! I can teleport right to one of you. I love Lorath's voice, that's true. That is very true. That would be a good reason to play the campaign again, just to listen to Lorath narrate. Hopefully Demek is there, because that's who I'm teleporting to. We're all here. I am going to step up. And since we are here, might as well continue working towards getting these guys upgraded. So the idea that I had was at least focusing on the dexterity and just getting to the dexterity. And either way, we're looking at either strength or intelligence to get there. Let's go intelligence. All right, I think we're all here. I think we're ready. We're gonna go a little bit over time. We'll say, you know, the 5 minutes that it's gonna take to kill the Wandering Death is gonna make up for the hour that I had to not do in yesterday's stream when I had to dookie so bad that I ran away. Ooh, some hot sauce. Oh, that's great. I enjoy it. I like it. I love Gaming Mike's on-screen celebrations, especially because I think all this week he has made sure to show up before the stream starts just so he can hit the celebration right as I'm doing the big intro. And that has been a lot of fun. That's right, everybody. You too can be Sammy. All you gotta do is be here at the beginning of the stream. Or just say you're Sammy right now and then you did it. It's so hard to be Sammy around here.
Greetings.
Okay. Really quick.
Hello.
Beacon says, if anyone needs any Tormat boss materials at all, just let him know, because he's got a few left in his stash and he's not going to use any more this season. I am streaming again on Monday, so I might have a chance to use a few of mine. But yeah, at this point, don't really need any more materials, don't need the gold. If you are working on finishing your season, now is your chance to shout out and say, I want some support. Because the Diablo 4 community is a very supportive community. And I am very happy that many of them have found their way into this stream because we have been able to help a lot of people, including and especially myself. Awesome. Exactly. Of all the people I know, I'm the most important one to me. No, that's not true. My kids are dope as hell. They're more important than me. If I had to choose between me and my kids win. Okay, run away from the floor is lava. Mike, not gaming Mike, regular Mike is always trying to upstage me. That's what they did this whole stream, just trying to get onto the camera. And if anybody wants to know, it's a Blue Yeti. It's just a regular USB microphone. It works pretty well with the PlayStation because, you know, just plug it in. Ta-da! I usually go back and forth between plugging my Blue Yeti into my computer for podcasting or editing or any of that stuff, and then plugging it back into the PlayStation for streams. So I have gotten a lot of use out of this particular USB microphone. So there, it got a shout out too. Didn't deserve it. They don't give me any money.
It is done.
Woo! Okay, so I will deal with all of that off stream. In order to allow you guys to continue playing, I am going to leave the party myself. And now we can do all of the closing remarks and all that stuff. So, if you were new here and you had a good time hanging out with us, so I'm trying to get to 100 followers, you could help out. Just hit that follow button. So easy. Then we'll be 17 away from getting to 100 followers. See you later, Canadian Alex. I'm also heading out. This is the long goodbye that we do. You can hit that subscribe button. There should be a button right above my head. If you have a Prime subscription just sitting there, just hit that thing. You see it right there. If you're watching in the future on YouTube, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. And, you know, if you want to leave a comment, just give me a time signature, and then I know what you're talking about. I don't think you're crazy. You don't think I'm crazy. It's a cool thing that way. And finally, check out Potato Chip Pictures. It is my podcast, and the next episode is coming out tomorrow. It's going to be The Man with the Golden Gun. We are reviewing the Bond franchise. Why don't you join us for that? All right, everybody. I will be back on Monday for the final day of the season of Witchcraft. So let's get the season finished. If you still have a ways to go, get it done. We can do it. And I will see you all then. Thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye.